The Prime Minister started his day in a paint factory where he tried to brush over the fact that he had not been willing to fire Matt Hancock, even though he now thought it right that Mr Hancock had quit.
Well, I read the story on Friday, and we've got a new health secretary in post on Saturday, and I think that's about the right pace to proceed in a pandemic.
But even in Mr Hancock's constituency, plenty of people think the Prime Minister should have acted.
I think Boris was very wrong to say he shouldn't have gone because he was the wrong person for the job.
Well, I don't think Prime Minister is capable of sacking anybody who's done a wrongdoing within the government. A lot of people around him are just falling down, making big mistakes.
Despite his resignation, questions still remain for Matt Hancock over the timing of his relationship with COLADANGELO, who became his unpaid advisor, the process of her subsequent appointment to a paid board role, and his apparent use of a private email account for government business. Another Health Minister, Lord Bethell, is also accused of this. Today, the Prime Minister's spokesman said both Matt Hancock and Lord Bethell had only ever conducted government business through their departmental email addresses. But ITV News has seen evidence suggesting officials at the Department of Health thought both men had used private email addresses for government business and that those emails were not subject to the normal level of official scrutiny. Although a Cabinet Office minister seemed to tell MPs private email accounts are allowed.
Other forms of electronic communication may be used in the course of conducting government business, but each minister is responsible for ensuring that government information is handled in a secure way.
Labour say all this just doesn't pass the smell test.
There is a real sleaze and stink about what the government have been up to. And let's not forget that this is taxpayers' money, and therefore we need a full inquiry into what's been happening, not just because of the security of our country is at risk when they're using Gmail accounts and private accounts, but actually we don't know where our taxpayers' money's been going and to whom.
And amidst all of this, there is still the question of how the Sun's remarkable images were leaked. The Department of Health is conducting an inquiry, but as this picture from December shows, the camera in Matt Hancock's office was there for all to see, which makes it all the more surprising that his affair was too. Carl Dinnan, ITV News, Westminster.